Most of the time, when I tell a poker player that I can't help but ponder the tarot meanings of the playing cards when I'm watching, analyzing, or playing poker, the first thing they ask is, what are the luckiest and least lucky cards in the deck? Normally, I tell them as little as possible, that the Nine of Hearts is traditionally considered to be the luckiest card in the deck, and then I warn them that holding the Nine of Hearts doesn't always mean you will win. I tell them that for me, the tarot meanings of the cards often confirm what intuition already told me to do, and that I am tracking where and when the luckiest and most transformative cards appear in poker, attempting to create data which will show how much meaning is in the cards. Of course, if I stray from speaking specifically about signs of good and bad luck for too long, they usually zone out, so press like and subscribe if you are grateful I'm about to give you the extended answer you've been looking for, and watch to the end to hear more about my research. If most of the playing cards in a tarot reading are red, it's probably a good sign, and if most of them are black, it's usually considered a negative sign. But to get more specific, spades have the reputation for being the worst suit in the deck, and hearts are generally considered to be the best. A reading which has lots of spades is said to indicate that someone has a lot of worries, anxiety, and might be in actual physical danger. And they need a positive mental attitude to survive the ordeal they're enduring. Although the Ace of Spades is known as the death card and was left on dead soldiers in the Vietnam War, no one card has been signaled out as the least lucky card in the deck. In fact, the death which the Ace of Spades indicates is always followed by the birth of something new. It signals the end and new beginning of a cycle. By the way, each of the suits is also said to represent one of the four elements, and the ace in the suit being the purest form. So, I also like to think of the Ace of Spades as representing the winds of change. But like I said, it is not the most negative spade in the deck. The 9 and 10 of spades actually have much more grim reputations. The 9 of spades represents a clean slate or fresh start, which sounds very similar to the ace. The difference is that in this case it's often a forced change that leads to disappointment of some kind. All 10s are said to be the culmination of change, the level at which results are made manifest. But the 10 of spades represents an unavoidable barrier or an impasse. You've been working towards change, but it didn't work out. You've hit a roadblock, and you need to take a step back, reassess, and decide which new direction to take after that. Vice versa, seeing lots of hearts in a reading usually means that joyful times are ahead. But it can also indicate the presence of a selfish, inconsiderate, pleasure seeker type person. Still, the 9 of Hearts is known as the wish card and is traditionally the luckiest card in the deck, and the 10 of Hearts also represents good luck and unexpected change that is the positive result of hard work or prior self-sacrifice. But like I said at the beginning, it's really not that simple. Where a card appears in a tarot spread matters. Cards that appear around it affect its meaning. While it could be said that the luckiest cards are the 10 and 9 of hearts, and the least lucky are the 9, 10, and Ace of Spades, their appearance alone does not mean good or bad luck is certain. You have to consider the meaning of all the cards together and take into account all that is happening when the cards fall in order to get an accurate reading. Thanks so much for watching. As mentioned, I am tracking where and when the cards discussed in this video appear in pro poker hands and more to create data which I hope will show how much meaning is in the cards. Check out the videos where I showcase the most interesting hands I've analyzed so far next to learn more about that. And don't forget to subscribe because that is only one part of my research. For more than a year, I've been inviting those who get a single card tarot reading from me to take a short survey about how meaningful the message was for them. And I will soon begin sharing a new type of video here, which will link to a similar survey and offer all viewers the opportunity to contribute their opinion for research purposes. Again, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day and have fun playing Texas Hold'em.